Okay, it's 4 days after I bought one car, and we might have bought another car today, but nobody knows about it yet. But it's a cool one. If you're into 1980s stuff, that's not very good. Yeah, there's a bit of rust in there. This one is for you. Okay, so I wanted to share some fun news this evening because some fun stuff happened today and I want to tell you about it, but we're not going to have the whole story now. We're going to tell you a bit of the story now and then some of it later when I can show you something. And that is, today a friend of mine, some would say a good friend, perhaps my other half would say not, because he sent me a bunch of cars and things that he was interested in, things that I'm interested in as well. And among them was a really cool one, something that doesn't come up very often, something that was a real find, really, a barn find, except it wasn't in a barn. So what do you have to do if you're starting a new YouTube channel and you need cars to work on? To show you on the YouTube channel, of course, you have to buy another car. So like 4 days ago I bought a car and now I've bought another car. Yeah. There's going to be a video, definitely, maybe before or after this one, of me telling the other half that I've done this. She may or may not kill me. You'll know if the YouTube channel continues. Anyway, of course, it's the cheapest of this particular car that we could find. In fact, like by a long way. It does need a bit of work. So that is going to be some content for you. I wasn't going to tell you what it is, but I'm going to now because I'm probably going to make this into a video that turns into the collection video and we have a walk around and we do all that stuff that everybody does on the first video. So that's what we're going to do. So I'll tell you what it is. Can you guess? Probably not. Why would you guess? It's a Range Rover, 1984 Range Rover, one of those classic old school original shapes, except it's a two-door right-hand drive, and those are rare as, well, very rare, especially in England. Lots of left-hand drive ones, no right-hand drive ones that are reasonable money. Some of them are like £50,000 with a nut and bolt restoration. We didn't even pay 1/10 of that, and that includes collecting it. So that's a winner, right? I've only seen some outside pictures, exterior pictures of it, and I don't know if it's all there on the inside. I actually haven't seen the engine either, but I think it's got one. So we'll see that later in the video. Anyway, it should be a 3.5 litre V8, naturally aspirated, proper old school sound, and it's really done no miles, like 84,000 miles, and hasn't really been used in the last 12 years, and the MOT history and all that sort of stuff. So if you're not watching from England, that's like the annual roadworthiness check. That's pretty good. So the last one literally just said there was a bit of corrosion, but I mean the car is 36 years old, so you would imagine so. Anyway, enough of that waffle. We haven't decided what to do with it yet. There's a lot of work to be done. Like, we're gonna have to take the whole thing apart. I spoke to a good mate of mine down the road here at a place called Nidor Bodyworks. If you want any paintwork done, look them up. Super cool guys and really good work that comes out of there. Now they can do it for us if we do all the stripping work, but it's still gonna cost us a fair bob, and then I've got to put the bits everywhere. So if any of you have anywhere that I can put like a whole Land Rover plus all the parts that I'm going to take off it, so just literally everything, nuts and bolts and everything, that's dry and near me in the south coast of England, in Dorset, then you know, pop us a little comment down below, because that'd be useful, really useful, because at the moment we don't know where we're going to put it. I don't think my neighbours would be very happy if I put it on the driveway, so probably won't do that. Anyway, on to the collection. How's it going, everyone? Welcome to the channel. It's another super early morning here. It's pitch black outside. We've got a terrible lighting situation here, and it's time to go and pick up the new car. So if you're new to this channel, which you probably are because it's pretty new, well, welcome, and we are going to take you on a little journey today. We're going to take you to see something that I bought a couple of days ago. Got to go and get it this morning, so it's a really early start, and we're going to go and pick up the trailer now. Definitely get some coffee on the way, because 3 AM is too early for anyone to start. But if this is the sort of project that you like to see, and you'll see more of it in a minute, if this is the sort of thing that you're really into, then please like and subscribe and do all that sort of stuff below. It really helps me, and it really makes me want to make more videos. Like, hopefully you like it. Anyway, on with the show. Okay, there's a quick pit stop, sun's come up, on with the show. It's hot. Okay, welcome back. We are obviously here with the fender and the trailer, and we've come to pick up something a bit special, as I mentioned earlier on. 8 o'clock this morning, nice and easy. Hopefully we get it on. Hopefully it rolls nicely and the winch can pull it up. But I'm going to take you and show you around what we've bought. Okay, hopefully you can hear me all right, because it's a busy road. I'm going to show you. Maybe I'll just show you a corner of it. What is it? What is it? It's an old Range Rover, but this is a special one. You might be thinking, why have you bought a rusted Range Rover with holes and matte paintwork? And the reason is this. 2 doors. This is a very special right-hand drive. Show you from the back here. There's not many of these around, and you know, we thought we might do it up, show it on the channel. There's a little bit for us to do. I don't know if you can see in there, all that's rusted out. This doesn't fit at all. There's just giant gap in there. There's rust everywhere, pretty much. But inside, I'll get the door open. She's looking pretty good. It's 36 years old. It smells like something that's 36 years old. Yeah, so this is what you might see a bit more of on the channel over the next few months. Probably going to take us a lot more than a few months. Like maybe some years. So that's it. We've got her all loaded. You can see her in there, and it just fits. It's like, especially on the roof. I'll show you a little bit more. Maybe I can show you in here. I can't show you in there, it's pretty dark. But yeah, as you can see, just fits, and right on the limit. Always a car when you're talking. But yeah, right on the limit of what we could get on the winch. It was complaining a little bit, but with the tilt bed on this trailer, we managed to do it. And that's it. We wrapped it up in 30 minutes. So now we're going to get on the road, probably going to grab another coffee and get this thing home. And we'll show you a bit more about it in all the videos to come. So now we've got it up on the trailer. I'm just going to show you a bit of underneath here. It doesn't look as bad as I thought it might. I mean, it's still pretty bad. That's no good at all. I mean, that's where the whole body mounts to the chassis, so that's bad news. And but the chassis here, the chassis looks pretty good. Actually looks alright. I'm sure those shocks are knackered. And the diff doesn't look horrendous, so looks like we can save it. But do you want us to? That's the question. Oh, if I can show you in here. That's a bit knackered. Oh. That's not very good. We found some... Yeah, there's a bit of rust in there. And if this is the sort of thing that you want to see, obviously, on this channel, it's a new channel, you can decide what we're going to do on it. If this is the sort of thing you want to see, then let me know, hit the like button, subscribe down below, and we'll have some more cool stuff coming for you. This might not be the fastest one we're going to do, but it's still got a V8 inside. See you in the next video.